So after performing an oil change, I didn't have the adapters I needed, so I had to jerry rig something, and I don't like using adapters into adapters, especially when they have rubber seals. So usually when I hook up my Micron gauge straight to the top of this with just a single metal adapter, it goes right down to like 27, 24 microns instantly. I'm only getting 38 microns. I'm not satisfied with that, but I'm also using a slightly different adapter. Another thing, I'm going to change to a different hose that I've used before. So one of my first failures was, let's see if I could get it here. Now this was a couple months ago, and let's see if I could catch it. Where is it? There it goes. So this was my first failure several months ago. The hose ripped right here. So that was a couple months ago. So now I don't see anything on this hose or this setup, but I'm not going to use this hose since this is the one where I was just using that I can't get roughly below 900 microns. We know what the vacuum pump can do. So now I'm going to use another hose that I know I just used on a last job, and it pulled down to 27 microns with this hose. And so I'm going to use this setup. I think I'm going to use this straight fitting right here instead of the angle fitting, because I know this fitting with that O-ring that's in it, the gasket that's in there, is capable of doing this. So I'm going to use this fitting on the end of that hose. I'm going to use that hose. I'm going to connect it to the port to pull vacuum. I'm going to have my Micron meter here. I have both ball valves off, so the whole system is separated from this 1 6-ton air handler. And we're going to rerun the performance test on pulling down in microns just on the one air coil right there. That's it. We've eliminated everything. We'll only have that hose. This is why I like metal lines. Metal lines and the compression gaskets, you don't have this problem. It just doesn't happen. This is the problem with man-made synthetic materials, rubbers, polyurethane. Well, Bakelite was pretty good old stuff back in the day, and it lasted a long time. But silicone and stuff like that, it has flaws. So let's hook this new setup up and see what we get.